Hey there everybody, it's Lynnea here for Trinity Stamps, and today I am using the Summer Blooms card kit to create a little duo of 4-bar sized cards. I'm absolutely in love with the Summer Blooms kit. This is the first kit that Trinity Stamps has ever released, and just a reminder that it is limited edition, so you definitely want to grab this kit. It's an incredible value at an incredible price, and it has just about everything that you need to create cards. Stamps with coordinating dies, pattern paper, and inks, and an embellishment mix. Really, really fun kit. I wanted to use the Trinity Stamps 4-bar card die set to create some cute, smaller cards. I went ahead and I stamped out a floral image from the Summer Bloom stamp set included in the kit. I stamped those images with a black pigment ink, and I sprinkled on some clear embossing powder and heat set those images so that I could do some easy watercoloring. There are 4 Atelier ink cubes included in the Summer Blooms kit. One of them is a fade out ink cube, so you can do some no line coloring, but then there are 3 colors of Atelier ink. There's Sweet Petunia Pink, Goddess Green, and Marigold Orange. These Atelier inks are great for stamping, for ink blending, and they are great for watercoloring. So I smushed each of those inks down onto my glasswork surface, and I'm using a water brush to pick them up. I wanted to create a fun blend between the pink and the orange and kind of create a coral color. So I started with my pink and I put that as my darkest color, so where my darker shading would be. And then on the opposite side, I put the marigold orange, and now I'm just using my water brush. I have a cloth off to the side that I'm wiping my brush off on so that I don't get too much pink or too much orange. I really wanted them to mix together beautifully. So I'm just going in with water and mixing these together and then kind of dabbing off my brush on my cloth to make sure that my flowers don't get to be too one-colored. I did the same thing with the Goddess Green, just added some color where there should be shadows, and then I'm blending and pulling that out with my water brush. Once these are all colored, I will heat set them very quickly just to make sure that the ink is super dry so that I can cut them out. The coordinating dies are included in the kit, so you can just line these up really easily. I like to use a piece of masking tape to hold them in place and then die cut them out, and you'll have perfectly die cut images. Now I wanted to create with the 4-bar card die set, like I said, so I have that kind of pulled out, and I stamped some sentiments from the A Sentiment for Almost Everything stamp set. And then I used the banner dies from the 4-bar card die set to cut those out. And I'm just playing around with my arrangement here. This is how I usually create. I like to lay my dies down and then just kind of build with my elements on top. From there, I'll grab pattern papers that I think I want to use and play around with those too. So I used my dies from the 4-bar card die set to cut out the pattern papers in the Summer Blooms kit. I used the largest stitched outer edge die, and then I mounted that onto a card base that was slightly larger with some foam, and I also cut that fun little scalloped frame from some white cardstock, and I'm going to layer those together and then add my flowers and sentiments on top. I also used a Trinity pickup stick to add some of those embellishment gems that are included in the Summer Blooms kit around my cards to fill in that frame. I hope you've enjoyed this video and a look at the Summer Blooms kit. Thanks so much for watching. Remember that the Summer Blooms kit is limited edition, so you do want to head over to the Trinity Stamp store. That is the only place you can get this kit, and pick it up while you can. Thanks for watching. Coming up on the screen are a couple videos that I thought you might enjoy. I'll see you soon. Bye.